Hello and welcome back to Lorefang Anime Plays Neverwinter Tonight's Chance Edition Darkness over Daggerford. I'm your host Lorefang, and this part 13 of Neverwinter Tonight's Chance Edition Darkness over Daggerford video. We're going back to the Eastern Farmlands and do the entire quest called, you guessed it, A Party to Wake the Dead. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition content like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be updated more. In the last video, what we did exactly was we did the Mad Miller quest at the Eastern Farmlands. As I did mention, we're going to go ahead and do at the same area, which is A Party to Wake the Dead. Oh, we're going to have a good time doing this one. So let's go ahead and do an inventory check. Let's do that at this very moment. In between episodes, what I did was, I say parts, I actually organized my inventory. So this magic bag, 6% or 40% weight reduction. That's for anything heavy. Now that's for smithing stuff from the blacksmith if I collect any. Now this is just random items in the boxes. Some of them has, of course, plot items. Other has pieces of armor. And this is my potion box. I'm going to move that somewhere else. Yeah, that is perfect. Few will be empty. That'll be for more most likely plot items. So this way I can organize them nicely. And yeah, there you go. I have bombs there on purpose, so this way I face trolls. They're down, and I throw a bomb. Yeah, they're like Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah, when you beat them down to near death, what happens is they are down, but they're not dead. You throw a bomb, and that's it. So we're going to go to the Eastern Farmlands, as you see before you. We already did that. Our next stop is the graveyard. Now, I visited about, I should probably say, half the locations. One quest brought me to it. Another quest was, I think it was a video ago. Oh yeah, I forgot the Mad Miller too. That's 5 locations for questing, so we got 3 done. Now this is number 4. We're going to go inside the Mausoleum, as you see before you. Do not loot anything up if you're good. Just trust me. Now let's see here. Funeral director's log. Okay, this is a record keeper who's recently buried. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. You could look at it after you get the quest, but still. It helps. Alright, it tells you, or by Elveronne Bricket, Elveronne. Okay, yeah, okay. Cost of service 500 gold pieces. That's very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and say it one more time. As a good person, or probably lawful, definitely, or lawful good, do not loot anything. Seriously. Do not. I'm not going to loot anything in the graveyard. I'm just going to be extra careful. Seriously, be extra careful. I'm saying it again. Because people loot and go, what happened? I got alignment hit. Well, you did it. Anyways, we're going to go inside, talk to this guy, and we're going to go ahead and start the side quest.
Welcome, friend.
All right, everyone. So here's the deal about this quest: a party to wake the dead. There's a missing body. No, someone didn't take the body, or at least two people. Yeah, it usually takes 2-3 people to carry a body. Unless you're really strong like my dwarf, then yeah, you'll be able to carry the body yourself or herself, whatever. Anyways, before we actually go to the mausoleum of this family, we're going to check everywhere else out for a little bit here. And it's locked. Okay, remember that, folks. That might be a clue. Seriously. Now, let's check the gravestones. Was afraid of the dark with good reason. Yeah, it must be vampire or werewolf. Take your pick. Sergeant Johnson died in the service of Daggerford. Okay, that's a serious one. We're not going to make any jokes. Now, let's see here. Trent Marsh thought he was fast. Still, he came in last. He was not the Flash. And that's it. Go ahead and check the gravestones on your own. This is the crypt you want to go into. The Bricket family crypt, exactly. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is check. Okay, the doors seem to have been forced from the inside. All right, folks. Looks like we got a risen situation. Let me go ahead and explain. I have a feeling that this undead is a reverend. So a reverend is, in Dungeons & Dragons terms, is undead is wants to come back from the dead, of course, and wants to get their revenge. In other words, they got screwed in life. Really badly. So I'm guessing it's time to go to the Western Farmlands. I'll explain why. Now, here's the deal. The Western Farmlands, that's where the family's at. So that's where our zombie's heading for some little bit of payback. We'll have to see how this all plays out, though. Now, great idea if you need to is to rest up if you have, because if you've been over 36 in-game hours, or in module hours, what happens is you get fatigue. So go to Western Farmlands, and there you go. As always, make sure you rest. And I'm going to go ahead and do it. Yeah, you see me rest a lot. Yeah, I want to negate that. I saw the penalty on that. Was not fun to look at, especially for melee fighters like my character here. I'm going to go ahead and once I enter the house, I'll let everything play out for now, then explain on what is definitely going on. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and judge the characters before enacting the next action. We're not going to go to the basement yet. No, we can't get to until we get a certain item in this house. So let's go ahead and go on in.
Strange that this Elveronne fellow's sisters would throw a party so soon after his demise.
That's unfortunate now, isn't it? What's the matter?
I bid you hello. I greet you.
My goodness. A bit of a problem. I would say so. That's unfortunate now, isn't it? What's the matter? So they left. It was quite a disappointment for everyone. We were quite glad that they actually did. We're finally rid of them. Yes, and the wench spoken to his wife. Oh, my goodness. A bit of a problem. I would say so. That's unfortunate now, isn't it? What's the matter? So they left. It was quite a disappointment for everyone. We were quite glad that they actually did. I can understand that. We're finally rid of them. Yes, and the wench spoken to his wife. Oh, my goodness. A bit of a problem. I would say so. Oh, yes.
That is really sus when they're throwing a party for a dead relative instead of mourning. They're like celebrating. That's not good. And they're running real quick upstairs. So you know what? Let's go upstairs. We have officially caught them in the act. The first sister was tossing evidence out the window. She was lying about it. Second, the other one saying she was tossing like papers in there, but we heard a journal, like a thunk. Then she locked the chest. You know what? We got a rogue. And this rogue, he's very good. This gnome, he kicks some serious butt as well. So let's go ahead and check this out. All right, a journal. It's search and seizure time. And we're going to go ahead and take this. Okay, this is not good. There's the motive. Looks like the sisters, at least one of them wanted the poor guy dead, and they wanted his necklace. Unfortunately, it sounds like the guy, Reverend, well, guess what? Wants payback. We have to decide if we're going to do it or not. But still, that's an important clue. Hold on to that. You could confront her if you want to with that. There's choices on that, so I'll go over those choices once we start moving towards the basement. And yeah, the basement, you cannot access it when you first enter the Western Farmlands. Yeah, that house, you couldn't access it anyways, I think, until you got the quest itself. I'm not going to steal anything from there because it might trigger either more shift towards chaotic or more shift towards evil. However, the 2 evidence spots will not do that. So as always, do be careful. I probably should loot the house after one of my choices. Off screen, of course. So let's go in. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, the door's locked. I love the translucent circle, but sometimes it can be annoying. Oh, thanks, dude. Take care of that for me. We're going to go ahead and get the second piece of evidence there. Okay, good. We didn't get hit at all once we looted the book. Loose floorboard. Let's see what's there. Take the book and key. Okay. Looks like he hid something. This is good. Oh, there's the guy's journal. All right, let's go ahead and check what he has to say. Let's check this out. Oh, boy. He has having conflict with the partying sisters downstairs. Looks like he was trying to, of course, withhold some kind of necklace. They didn't like it. It sounds to me that one or both of the sisters decided to off the poor guy. And unfortunately for them, the Reverend, or I say undead, wants payback. So we got a piece of evidence and a key. And let's go ahead and go to the basement. Here are the 4 choices. I actually did test them out. This is just my own personal preference. Now, one, you could get the necklace back from one of the sisters, probably using evidence, if I remember correctly. Give it back to the zombie. Number 2 is, of course, do the same thing as the first one I said, but then douse the zombie with holy water. 3, you could straight up douse the zombie with holy water. Or 4, convince the zombie to go after the sisters. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just not say what my choice is. You all will definitely see. Consider this a very nice surprise from me. Let's go on down. Here's my reasoning behind why I did want to get revenge for our poor zombie. Well, they poisoned the poor guy, so he died, then he rose back up to get some revenge. Well, I helped out the zombie for that. So now they're dead, they're fertilizer, and of course our Undertaker gets 2 new corpses to take care of. In other words, the Undertaker's going to really enjoy us on the monetary side. So our next stop is back to the Eastern Farmlands. Before we do that, I want to see if I could try sneaking in their choice. I doubt I can because I did a test run of it. It won't work. Yeah, I sometimes test things out. Found out it was a choice. I said, you know what? Test time. So we'll go check the basement. Alright, everyone. The zombie is gone. Looks like I did something really bad. And no, I didn't get an alignment hit. Really bad as in I just let an undead unloose in the world. Unless, of course, the undead feels like, yeah, the undead got revenge and found some place to, die and go into the afterlife. Still, that was fun to watch the revenge. Now, you get nothing from it except for the jewelry on the 2 fools. Now, if you would have got rid of the zombie with the necklace, then, of course, you would have got that strength necklace. I didn't care, but it was fun. Now we're at the Eastern Farmlands, so what we're going to go ahead and do is before we do anything else to turn this in, I want to check the crypt. Yeah, the same one that the poor undead buddy decided to bust out of to get his revenge. And that was good, by the way. Let's see here. Let's go over this way. And it's starting to get dark. That is not a good sign. Yep, the lights are on already. And let's check the sarcophagus. Oh, wow, there's a whole bunch of them. Nope. Looks like our zombie friend either went off somewhere to die or decided to say screw it. I'll just live my undead life and just enjoy the necklace I just got from the 2 dumbass sisters. Well, I said that anyways on purpose, but you know what? I didn't care. They did the crime. They suffer. That's it. So anyways, let's go ahead and go on in, turn this quest in, and that should be it for the quest itself. So here we go on that.
Welcome, friend.
We are done with the Mausoleum, so that's it. So what happens is we got 500 experience points, and the Undertaker has 2 new bodies later on to pick up at the Western Farmlands to, of course, bury, which is a good thing. And, of course, charge a lot of money. You know what, dude? I should tell you right now. Charge any family members that are left triple the amount because they're a lot of trouble. Just saying. So I'm going to go ahead and look for a nice spot. Once I'm there, I'll definitely do a nice recap for this video. This is a good spot after I rest up. Yeah, I'm making sure I'm resting up before I do this recap. And there we go, everyone. So we decided to go back to the Eastern Farmlands. Once we arrive, we inside the Mausoleum. Started the quest called A Party to Wake the Dead. So we went inside of this family crypt. Unfortunately, the body's missing, so we went to the Western Farmlands to confront two family members, found out they were partying, which was not good. They ran upstairs to get rid of the evidence. I found the evidence. Then, of course, I found a key to the basement. Talked to our body that went missing. And, of course, helped the body get revenge. That was all good. In the next Neverwinter Tonight's Enhanced Edition Darkness over Daggerford video, we're going to go ahead and do the last Eastern Farmland quest. This is it for my Neverwinter Tonight's Enhanced Edition Darkness over Daggerford Part 13. A Party to Wake the Dead video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Tonight's Enhanced Edition content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube's suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night and do enjoy the killings.